Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These just mad cause they in my archives. Jordan came back so if you play then you lay right there by your own kind. Tell him run this back like so-so. Got this rap here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin. Shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Here we go. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Al. In the force. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And if you look at the Western Conference, these could be the best two teams, Richard.
Yeah, we have a treat tonight. Maybe a postseason preview, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Winning tonight's game is big in the standings.
And that one's good. SGA.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all three levels.
Here's James on the wing. Here's Durant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A., guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
And so it's Houston with it, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Here's Durant. Shot clock at 5. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
In the mid-range, Durant is deadly as ever. Easy money sniper, putting out a little silky jumper.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. He hits the second from the line. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending. They're finding every shot they've wanted so far, a perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
Tries the spin move. Has to wear. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
At his size, KD is able to see the floor so well, and it helps him make passes just like that.
Here's Oden, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Durant. Lays it up and banks it in. Durant's got 6.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Holmgren outside. The three is up. Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, we saw the three-pointer from Holmgren in college, trying to carry that success here and now over into the league.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander does it all. He said, once I made an emphasis to try to affect the game on both ends of the floor, I have found myself having success. So for me, it's just a want to. Coach Mark Daigneault said he wants to win, and if you want to win, you have to do the invisible things. Back over to you.
A two-way talent. All right, Allie, thank you.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
Here's Durant. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Oden. Uses the glass on the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Stolen by Caruso. Dort for three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
James, left side. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Wasting no time matching the slam with one of their own.
Showing some serious fight right there. Pass to Ware. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
James with a steal. Durant with it. He's picked up by SGA. Houston working the ball around. On the wing, Durant. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over SGA. Rejected by Holmgren.
He times his blocks almost perfectly. Holmgren stands his ground and forces the shooter to commit first.
There's 14 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Greg Oden, 1 shot.
Up in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. Houston, 14.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Outside, Williams. Williams with the screen. Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Williams misses.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And here's James. It's Edwards on the wing. Still no points. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Williams. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
And Williams is used to having to work for his bucket, so he'll take as many easy ones as he can get.
Outside Durant. 3-pointer. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Edwards can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Outside, Williams. Shoots over Durant. Williams misses.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
The triple hits for Edwards. And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
And when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Now here's Durant. The kick out to Edwards. Back to Durant. From outside, off the mark. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as many as 11. Williams with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Now here's Johnson. No points yet. Driving to the basket. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Rockets trail by 5. A minute 53 left to play in the first half. Here's Finney-Smith. Williams grabs the board. Talking about Dorian Finney-Smith. He plays that 3-and-D role so well, RJ.
Yeah, he's one tough dude. Long, athletic, loves that corner three. He has all the tools that teams are looking for.
First team foul. Thunder substitution. Number 18.
There's a minute 34 left in the second. Here's Durant. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just a strong sequence there from DeAndre Ayton.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Guys, back over to you.
A great organization. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Here's Edwards. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Durant taking it in close.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Second free throw, no good. The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Now Westbrook. Yet to see a basket. The kick out to Williams. Clock at 6. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Hits the ball. Substitution on the board.
Here's McGrady. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Thunder out in front, leading by 1. And we'll return shortly. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Rockets trail. Left side, Edwards. Back to James. Here's McGrady. Inside. Ware. 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Holmgren with the block.
A premier shot blocker. Holmgren may be slight of frame, but he's never running from the fray.
SGA with it. Dort outside. Screen by Holmgren. Here's Oden. Doesn't go for him.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Spins for the lead, and the rebound goes to the Thunder. They've led by as many as 11. To the middle. Nice D from Ware. And this game, folks, a close one here in Houston. And Edwards, here we go. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Oden. And no good, trying to use the glass.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Durant's shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Here's James. Following the 3 by Oklahoma City. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Well, they get 1 to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half. Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Outside Durant. And stolen by Holmgren. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Oden. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA driving. Oh, powered down with both hands.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Here's Durant. Has to Ware. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Here's Oden. Nice D from Ware.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Here's McGrady. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
And it's Shea hitting the 3.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
To the inside. Here's McGrady. From the high post. Jump shot is good that time. Edwards has got his second basket of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Durant. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Oden. It's hauled in by Houston.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Both teams deciding to change it up. Rockets trail by 5. James deciding where to go with it. And stolen by Williams. Outside Johnson. Got it off in time. And that'll do it to the third quarter. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by 5. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose. Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
The kick out to Williams. Fires for three. McGrady grabs a miss. Rockets trail by 7. James, left side. For three, Durant. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
Chalk up 2 there.
The Rockets call.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. And here's Edwards. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And SGA throws it down.
And we've become used to seeing this from Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the most versatile and dominant scoring threats in today's game.
For three, Durant. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Fires from the line. The rebound by Ware. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Durant. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. And that's 19 points for Durant.
Well, Durant's honestly making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Rejected by Holmgren.
I mean, what an incredible reach he has. Holmgren should strike fear into any shooter when he's on the floor.
Williams with the screen. SGA. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Up top, Edwards. Outside Durant. And stolen by Williams. Knocked away. Rockets trail by 16. Yes, sir, it's good.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Holmgren. It's deflected. Here's Edwards. Now Durant. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Here's Caruso. Outside Holmgren. The putback. Cleared away by Edwards. Now Durant. And stolen by Holmgren.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Thunder.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Personal foul. First team foul.
27 seconds left in the final quarter. Down low. And stolen by Williams.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
It's Dort on the wing. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
With a